Saturday. I'm Thomas Allen Rollins Sr., listening to the Yankee and the Brit show.
It's that Jake Wilson guy. Can't turn back now. Yankee and the Brit. Since somebody didn't know the name of the song, there it is. Wife.
What was it? I know it sounds
Can't
like
turn
Jake.
back now, I said.
I
Jesus
just didn't recognize the
criminy.
song. I'm sorry.
Here, let me find a piece of paper and a pencil, and I'll write it down for you. There, see?
So
Read that.
sue me.
Hello, everyone. Mr. Jake Wilson.
Mr. Jake Wilson, yes, he is in our chat room right now. I said I love to go in his live shows and give him a right load of shit.
I know, he says, nah, I know, Donna's always crashing the party. Then came Randy right on top of it. What did I do?
Remember the other night when we went in his
I know.
video?
Never mind. Ruin a good thing.
They don't always play well for us, so we don't always hang around, but...
That's a great song. Hello, Mr. Pitsinger, sir. Old
Yes.
buddy, old pal.
Benny, Thomas
Old
is there
Alabang
too. Thomas Allen Rollins Sr. is tuned in.
That's him. That's the guy over there in
He's
Georgia.
that bloke, the one that likes to get in the chat room before you.
You're a prick.
Did you hear that, Thomas? He called you a prick.
There's no way I can possibly beat him because I can't just jump from here right up there. It doesn't matter.
Howdy.
Howdy. What's going on over yonder? Well, just got lots of more good music. Last night was a blast, man. Thanks, everybody, for tuning in. I had a good time. It was nice. Glad to see you guys here again tonight.
Yeah, we put you guys totally in control of last night's playlist. And
I know, it was beautiful, wasn't it?
Yeah, loads of fun.
I'm cold.
I am too. The dog hasn't been keeping the fire
Well,
running.
I didn't cut up another pallet, so now we got no wood. I'll put on a couple tunes. I'll go cut one up.
And we'll go and get some more pallets in the morning. Hey,
Can't do that. They're closed.
are they?
It's Sunday.
Oh, I don't know what day it is.
You haven't known what
anymore.
day it was for the last week.
I know. The other day, we was in Sherman. We went to Sherman to get some, I don't know what we went. Let's just make up something
man, did that
exciting.
feel good.
But anyway, we was coming back from Sherman and I was looking at the clock and thinking, bloody hell, it's 6 o'clock. Randy's cutting it a bit fine for the show. And then I comes back
Like
and
3 days away from it.
yeah, and I comes back and like Randy still hasn't got the show started, and I thought, oh, he's just playing it cool, you know. Sometimes he just does it all last minute, and then I was like 7:10. I said, do you realise the time? You're late for the show, and it wasn't even show night. It was only like Monday or something or Tuesday. Oh, and I'd been thinking it was a weekend all along.
That's you, though. That's the loving wife. She's the one.
And it throws me out a little bit because sometimes Randy just will do a random show during the week. So that's me thinking that's Friday, and then, well, you know how the rest goes.
Yep.
Oh, hell. My damn nuts itch again.
Well, I'm glad we got that clear.
I know. I'm going to have to get some monkey butter or
Anything
something.
else you need to declare tonight?
I think it's because I've been sitting on them all day.
I'd hate to have a pair of nuts. Can you imagine sitting on them? Squelchy,
Not a nice
squelchy
thing.
ball bags.
Who?
Squelchy ball bags.
Squelchy.
Yeah. Squelch. You know, every time you lift to one side or the other. Let me finish.
You should see her sitting over here rocking back and forth on her pretend nuts.
Yeah, you know when you like lift to one, so you lift over to the left side just so you can let a big fart out, and then you go to put your leg back down, and you got this big nut in the way. Oh my god! You swear. What a strange place to put a set of nuts.
You guys believe that shit.
The body must have been really designed really strangely, you know, considering that people spend most of the time sitting on their backside, and most guys end up sitting on their nuts. You know, Randy, this is one of my webcam day memories, is of Randy talking to him, and every now and again he starts to slide down his chair.
Oh, I hate
Only his nuts don't slide down the chair with him.
I know, you just slide over top of them. Next thing you know, they're up your ass.
Oh my gosh. Oh. And And that was that day right there when I first saw that was the start of a beautiful friendship. I thought, that's the man I'm going to marry.
The fool did it. Jeez. All right, moving right along then.
Hi, folks. This is Benny Pittsinger, and you're listening to the Yanki and Brit Show, the home of independent music.
There he is, Grant Daniels, on a country Saturday night. Yankee and the Brit. Howdy. What's going on? Hi, Brenda. Stacy Joe. Mr. Daniels. Miss Bauer, ma'am, how are you? Miss Nancy over there. What's going on?
You need a hat on your head to do that, husband.
What, this?
Yeah.
No, you don't.
You need, like, your hat to, lift it up.
That's if you're going to tip your hat.
Yeah, that's what you
Well, I
need.
ain't a tipping my hat because I ain't got one on. What's the matter with you? I'm just saying, hey, giving a little salute. Stacy's dancing in the chair. Going to be a wet spot again tonight.
I know you blokes are jiggling around on your on your nutsacks.
You're such a moron. God. All right. So, anyways, not much to go on today. Typical bullshit in the news. Nothing exciting. Nothing to rant about. We actually did. We went to our Friday night treat. We've narrowed it down now that only on Friday do we go out and get a little munchie. Unless we're out on the road working. But basically, I mean, we're cutting back, trying to save money and blah, blah, blah. But anyways, we went to, Donna had some clip-ons for, or was it strap-ons? Coupons.
I had a strapodictomy yesterday.
Good. Had some coupons for Subway. So we got our sandwiches and drinks and chips for $11 and something. Versus going to McDonald's and both of us getting like a quarter pounder or something and fries and a drink, which comes out to, what is it, $16 at McDonald's now or something for them stupid meals. Well, it's actually cheaper and the food's better to go somewhere besides McDonald's.
I'm like half asleep again.
I guess. What's the matter? I'm doing all the talking over here.
I know. Once upon a time on a Friday and Saturday night, I was wide awake and raring to party. And now I'm like, where's my slippers by 8 o'clock?
My eye itches.
And your eye itches.
Not my brown eye.
Thankfully.
Not the one that stinks, but the one that blinks.
I'm going to say, if you've got an itchy rim and itchy nuts, as you pointed out so
Will
loudly
you shut
earlier,
up?
you should have played the clip.
They're mine. Be quiet.
Anyway, I'm saying you got a few problems if everything's itching down below.
All right. I can't stand McDonald's anymore. I haven't even been there to buy coffee, have we?
No, we've not been there for ages.
No, I'm just freaking sick of that shithole. Light bill going up 25% more. Yeah, you know what? When they changed meters all over Texas doing that shit, man, people about had a freaking shit fit. Oh, they're reading more accurate, said the electric companies. Bullshit. It's just another way to crank the rates up without you being able to say anything.
There's nothing smart about them. I seen something the other day about a smart toilet. I mean, really? I guess it's like those things that they have at the petrol station where there's like a clear plastic thing over the seat, and then you wave your hand in front of the sensor thing, and it moves the plastic bag around and gives you a nice clean bag to lay your creamy behemoth.
Yeah, and you know what happens when it runs out?
You get to sit on a nice.
It's got a washer in there, and it just washes off the old and just kicks it back out. So if you see a little stain, brownish tint, that's
ooh, baby.
It's just cleaning it and reusing it. It's recycling, is what they call it.
Benny is tired.
What are you doing on a ladder?
On a ladder.
Are you trying to work your way to the top again?
I bet he's trying to fix that guttering again.
Just another day and another rung on the ladder. Keep trying. You'll get there someday. You'll be as cool as me. That's usually your line. You are cold, aren't you?
I am. I know. Shivering me timbers
over
here.
Get that fire started. Go out there and fire up that chainsaw. And
well, we can't rely on Alfred the radio dog to keep the fire going. He just lets it go out.
Installing light fixtures. That's an easy job.
Are you having lots of pretty colour lights, Benny? Like lots of blue ones just for me? Because lights are cool. I love pretty lights.
Yes, you do. And I got, 2 or 3 boxes of those string lights to hang up outside.
I know,
and
they
they're
need
just
to
sitting
go
there.
up. Yeah, they need
Well,
to
I
go
wanted to
up.
get the walkway in before I put all that stuff
Well, you know,
up.
if you put your lights up first, then you'll
Then
have
you
some
can see the
light.
work on it.
Yeah.
Why? You won't let me out of the house
could-
after dark.
I could have you working all through the night. You could be my slave.
She's a daydream believer. Jeez. What are you putting, lights in the ceiling or hanging them from the ceiling? Their burgers are 100% beef. Yeah, 2% of the actual beef. Yeah, I can't even. I just don't like McDonald's, period. It's even if, yes, the food sucks, but I don't like, I'm sick of the whole operation with their little kiosk and their little trying to be waitresses things, and that was one thing that really friggin' irrigated the hell out of me about that when they switched over to that shit, was you order your food, then they bring it to your table. Well, here's the bitch that I had about that, was you may bring my food to my table, and that's all fine and dandy. But what happens when I need, like if I need salt or some extra ketchup for my fries or mustard or honey for my coffee or all the little extra condiments? Now I got to ask somebody to go back and get them. And how many times I've done that, and they'll go back and you never see them for like an hour because they go back and they forget and they got other work they're supposed to be doing or something. Or they bring it back to you, and you know how McDonald's food is. That shit's cold before they get back with the friggin' ketchup or the salt or whatever, And they won't put salt and pepper shakers on the table because, oh my God, somebody will steal the friggin' things. So the few assholes have ruined that for everybody. So why do you want to go there and have them bring you your food? I want to stand there, like always, and I'll wait, and I'll get my food when it's as hot as it can possibly be, and I'll grab my goodies out of the little trays under the complete supervision of some moronic little twat who hasn't even got out of the 10th grade yet, and I'll go sit down and I'll enjoy what I can of my food while it's still halfway warm. Not none of this bullshit of you bringing it to the table, then having to chase back for my goodies. You going to go fill my soda cup up again if I ask you? It's not a restaurant. That's a bunch of bullshit.
And you walk in the door and there's all those kiosks there. There's people queuing up for the kiosks, and then they're trying to force people to use the kiosks. And then there's people that's trying to queue up at the tills. So you don't even, and the two queues actually back into each other and merge. So all you see is a big group of people as you walk in the door. You don't really know what the hell's going on when you walk in there. So now they've turned the tills round to the other side, so they don't actually stand behind the counter. They actually stand with their back to the customer, and they're opening the tills with their back to the customer. And how dumb is that?
They're relying on their speed. It must be speed. You're talking about the pill like I used to take in the 70s, a speeder, because that's got to be. These have got to be the youngest teenage kids that are the slowest friggin' thing on the block. I never seen them move like old people fuck. I mean, seriously, these kids are worthless. They brainwashed them also into, when you pull up to the menu board and you order, if you don't say it the way they know it, they are totally screwed. They will fuck your order up every time, I guarantee it, because they don't understand what you're saying. I know what I want every time I go up there. I do that for my own convenience, to get it ordered, get to the window, and get the hell out of there. And they will screw it up every single time. You can ask Donna, because the same thing happens to her. I order our meals, and they screw it up every single time. Don't tell them you don't want pickles, because you're going to get them. Best thing to do is shut up, take it, and take them off yourself. They're just, these have got to be the dumbest kids, man, and I feel sorry for, it must be my generation, the baby boomers. It must be our kids that started teaching or not teaching their kids, because it seems like that's where it all started. My kids had kids and they're idiots or something like that, or however that works. I don't know how that generation thing goes, but my God, what a bunch of retards. Can't even take a friggin' order. Listen when I speak. I try to speak in your McDonaldese, but you're not catching it. It's ridiculous. Bob Kennedy, me old lad. What's up, bloke? It's Bob Kennedy.
Oh, Bobbert.
Hey, I saw pictures of you standing by the old police car today. I've been down there. That's the one in North Carolina, right? Is that, oh, hell, where was that? There was a truck stop not far from there. If that's the same one, I couldn't quite tell by looking at the car if that was the same place or not. But it sure looks like it. If that's off of 77 there in North Carolina, then that's the one. That was pretty cool. Well, anyways, I don't know what a Timmy's is, Grant. I have no idea. Is that like Tim Hortons or something? All right, so where were we? I had my McDonald's rant. What's up with you?
Oh, I know.
I need to go get the fire started.
Yeah.
That means I got to go out and cut wood.
Yeah.
Well, I'll load up a few songs here, and if you want, you know how to run this thing.
You hope.
Good night, Thomas.
Good
He's already on his way to
night.
bed. Jesus, criminy, dude. Not even 9 o'clock yet, and you're going to bed? The hell. Whatever, wimp.
Just the way it goes, big nose.
All right, go over here and I'll get some tunes going. What do we got here? Here's a brand new one for us, too. Jimmy Parker, I've been good, I've been bad. I'm going to have to, I want to hear those. But I got to go outside. I'm going to move these down the list. Because those are my tunes. I like those. I want to hear them, too. So let's move this there, put this down here. And I'm going to have to load up a couple other ones. So just stand by for some good music.
Bobbit said it's not the same place, Randy. It's at a gas station in town.
Oh, all right. I can't think of where that place was in North Carolina either.
Bum, bum, bum.
Ba-dum-ba-dum-dum.
Bum, bum.
That's funny, Benny. I had shit on the shingle for dinner today, or for lunch today, too. I love that stuff. Walmart has it in a nice little microwavable pack, and it's really good. Man, does it taste awesome. I love that sauce. Boy, that stuff's good. The beef's a little hard to chew, but other than that, it's good stuff. And it's only like $2, I think, or something like that. Good stuff, Maynard. Oh, pork chops, mashed taters, and gravy.
We haven't had pork chops in ages, have we?
Because Mom won't make them. I know. We really got to get the tank filled up and get the Barbie going again. Sweet corn! I know. I would love to have some homemade shit on the shingle. Oh, my God. But we don't really have a full kitchen here to work with, so I don't have any way to cook that stuff. And I'm not about to go over and use my mom and dad's kitchen, because that's the last thing I want to hear about. Okay. I better go over and get this fire going.
Sorry, I'm so sleepy. Again.
That sucks. Okay, here we go. A little bit of musica, and I got to go out and get the firewood chopped up here a little bit, and we're off and running.
Tommy Lee Moffat, honky tonkin's word said, Yankee in the Brit country. Saturday night with the old bloke from down under, Mr. Indy Rossa, sir. Good day, mate. How are you? Nice to see you then.
I have a clip from Indy to play.
You've got a clip. Is this something dangerous?
Probably.
G'day, Donna. G'day, Randy. G'day, all y'all. Just participating the only way I can.
Okay.
Okay.
I don't know what he said.
He said he was participating in any way he can.
Oh, all right then. I'll let
Nice,
you
too.
off then. I thought you were talking a foreign language there, Indy.
I'm glad just to hear from him.
G'day, Donna. G'day, Randy. G'day, all y'all. Just participating the only way I can.
G'day, mate.
Good day,
Nice
good
to have you
day.
then. I love it.
We have a good day
I just like
song.
to hear him talk. you
Yeah,
know.
play Indy's good day song.
I'm like, I was going to play a song by him, actually. See it? Right there, then.
It better not be Waltzing Matilda. If I hear that song one more time this week, I am coming all the way to Australia. I'm going to pull your trousers down, Indy, and slap you in the face.
Ruh-roh.
Oh my gosh. It has been in my head every waking moment.
Grab him by the nose. Okay. Anyways, I just like to hear him. I'm like you when you listen to the Cowboys over here and stuff. You know, I love to hear everybody's accent because that's the closest I'll ever get to getting to their country. So I think it's cool as hell. You know, like listening to Benny talk and from down in Alabama. I'll never get to that country again. That's way too far away for me. And then Indy from Australia, you love it. Rainy, is that like Randy? Yeah, Rainy. That's what he calls me. Hello, Rainey and Donna.
Uh-oh.
Uh-oh.
I'm more concerned about Donna grabbing my cockerel or something. Yeah, I said cockerel, as in chook.
There is no danger of that. Don't you worry your pretty little head over there, Aussie boy.
That'll be a long-distance grab then, wouldn't it?
Kanga flipping roo.
All right, then. Okay, I'm having peach pie and coffee, by the way. God, this shit's good.
You don't even need to tell us. We can all hear you. We want to...
Does Indy do Tommy Kangaroo? No, he hates that song, as a matter of
Oh,
fact.
he did. We have a version of Indy's...
He didn't do that one.
I thought he did.
No, he said he hates that song.
Indy, you kangaroo, will you please clarify? Did you do the song?
No, because I don't have it here.
No?
Here's the choking kind. I think that's the girl we both know. No, he doesn't. He doesn't like that song. He said he hates it.
Well, now you've got to sing it now, Indy, just for Benny Pitzinger.
It would be cool, though. As much as you may not like it, mate, I think it'd be pretty cool. You'd sound good doing it. Tommy Kangaroo down, sport. Tommy Kangaroo down. Tommy Kangaroo down, clown. Oh, Tommy Kangaroo down. Right then. Carry on, governor. All right, we must do that. Carry on it is.
Do you want just the best entertainment? Do you want just the best country music? Well, come and join the Yankee and the Brit on the RTM network. You'll love it. Yibbity yibbity, that's all, folks.
Red, white, and pink slip blues. Yankee and the Brit. Country Saturday night. What's going on? Just us. That's about it. Playing the country jams and having a good time. Watching what you guys are talking about. What are we got over here? I love that tune, Grant. It hits home for me growing up in the blue-collar neck of the woods in northeast Ohio. Cleveland at one time, big industrial area, you know. Trucking, meeting all the blue-collar people all over the country as I traveled around, and it was just pretty cool. So I think highly of those people. I knew so many and grew up with so many of them. Worked those factory jobs, same job. I don't know how they did it. Day in and day out, the same thing over and over and over. Push the same button. I tried it when I was young. I just couldn't do it. Worked in factories and things and just wasn't my bag, man. Springtime coming, I had to go outside and do something. So I guess working for myself was the only way to get out there and enjoy myself. So believe me, it's been a long road to hoe, I got to tell you. But that's all right. I don't regret any of it. Stacy Joe said she hibernated all winter long. Didn't go out unless I had to. That's what I do. I hate friggin' wintertime, man. It was too cold here this year.
Has
I've
Alfred been out, by the way, in the past 5 minutes?
No. Oh. He's out like a light. Why?
I thought I got a whiff of that skunk, and I was wondering if it'd been attacked again. I don't know what that smells.
Oh. I haven't smelled anything. Waking Man's Blues. So, Benny, did you learn any spelling lessons from the Three Stooges yesterday? I was just curious.
Did you learn to pronounce the letter L? I wonder how Benny says the letter L.
I don't know.
I bet he just goes, ah.
I know how you say the letter Z.
Z.
I know how you say the letter H.
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 You say it just, no bullshit.
Off with his head.
I was going to say you don't say it at all.
Off with his head.
You say it like it's spelled. H-E-C-H-E, I think it is. H? Is that how it's spelled? Ale? Ale? The letter ale? That's how Donna Giles says it. The letter ale. I've got those redneck blues. Ain't that red collar, blue collar shit? It's a redneck, red, white.
Make your mind up.
White, blue, and redneck blues or something like that. White and redneck blues. I'll figure it out. There's a song in the making there somewhere. Freaking stuffed up head.
Would you like everyone to hear you sniffle? Do it again.
Wise guy, eh? Certainly.
I can't even imagine. Benny even has a 26-letter alphabet.
They only got a 15-letter alphabet in Alabama. A, B, C, Bicky, I, Bicky, O, Bicky, A.
Uh-oh.
However it went.
Indy Rosser,
Uh-oh.
his assholiness, has spoken.
Uh-oh.
I hope you're all paying close attention.
The dog didn't go outside, you farted, Donna. You're just trying to pass it off.
You be quiet, you.
The dog didn't go outside, you farted, Donna. You're just trying to pass it off.
Don't make me come over there, Indy Rosser. See why I said is assholiness before I pressed the button? Because I knew he was going to say something.
Oh my God.
I wonder how...
You never know who's listening to what you say.
I wonder how Indy pronounces his H's.
Well, I don't know.
Does Indy Rosser, give us a quick recording
Your
on
H's
how you say your H
And your L's.
and your L's.
Like Benny says, ale. And I'm going to ale for picking on him.
BB balls be clattering. Oh my gosh.
Where's Stacy Joe up north, Nebraska? Is that where you are? Where are you at?
Iowa, something like that.
Iowa?
I forgot.
Knock, knock.
Who's there?
Iowa.
Iowa who?
Iowa penny to the library for an overdue book. I remembered that for about
not
40 years.
Funny.
I know, it's not.
He's like, that's funny, I'll remember that one for the next 40 years. Not funny!
I'm still remembering it. Will you shut up? All right.
Come on, Indy, we're waiting. Don't keep us in suspenders.
In the meantime, here's Shoe Fly Pie. B. Greenwell, Chris Wood, Oliver Wood, the Wood Brothers.
The letter H for hotel is pronounced H. You don't put the letter H on the front of the word H. And L is pronounced L, not ale. Damn!
How do you get damn out of ale?
Speaking of farts and blaming the dog, the other day we was in that spring marketplace, and oh my gosh, the queue was just huge. So I let off the biggest, stinkiest fart, and I tell you what, 3 people left that queue, and I moved up 3 spaces.
This is why I stopped going in the shop.
This is why he lets me go in and he sits outside.
I'll have no part of that.
It's true though, but they weren't being quite rude in the first place. Otherwise, I wouldn't be so rude as to drop a bomb like that.
Yes, you
Well,
would.
I probably would, but
Yeah, you would.
I would have normally have done it and then ran round the corner so nobody knows it's me. But this time I was like, yeah, I'm gonna let these know that it's me. They
The
can't mess
Brit's
with
here,
me.
and she's not shitting around. Well, a little bit. All right, Britty. Pretty Britty one. All right, more music. Let's see. What do we got here? Oh, I think Benny said he knows this guy, Jason Isbell. I believe so. The Life You Choose. Cho. Yanki and Brit in the RTM Radio Network.
That's called a weapon of ass destruction.
Who's whipping whose ass?
He was calling my arse an arse of... What did he say again?
Distraction.
That's
That's called a weapon of mass destruction.
I think he's having too much bloody fun out there in the outback.
He is, isn't he?
What else is he going to do? He's out there all by himself. If he's even out there, he might be sitting at home. Who knows? What are you looking at now?
I don't know.
Oh.
Staring into space, waiting for you to say something half intelligent, but I don't think that's going to happen.
The only thing I've got to say is this right here.
Go on then.
Marty Stewart. Gary Hanley and Daddy, oh Daddy, are you coming home today? I don't know. That's trucking, son. That's the way it is. Yankee and the Brit Country Saturday night.
Saturday night.
Sorry, let me take that out of your mouth. Hello, Nancy.
I
of
still have
course,
hiccups.
love. I thought you was going to have a heart attack there. We just got to let one song finish before we start another. Oh, you guys are all right. Hi, Niecy. What's going on? Where's my bro, man? Where'd he go? Mr. Lee. Every time he comes in here, out comes the trucking music. That's what I like about him stopping by. I get to play trucking music because I have a reason then. Not just because, well, look at who's over here. Hey, everybody. What's going on there, Mr. Al? What's this on your face over here? Slobber.
Alfred, the radio dog. How do we
Why
get
are
rid
you
of
slobbering?
Alfred? How do we get rid of hiccups?
I'll run up behind you and go poo. You mean boo, don't you? No, in Mom's case, poo. Oh, okay. All righty.
You're really not a funny dog.
Hey, Lee's in Dallas. Check it out. Really? Oh, that's close. I know. If he stops, though, I'll steal more batteries, so he's got to keep trucking. Oh, that's cool. Hi, Mr. Lee. Alfred said hello, just in case you didn't hear him. What's up? You got to go outside, I take it, huh? You got to go out? Yeah? Okay. You just keep nodding that
We
head.
have a dog that nods his head, shakes his head, knocks at the door.
God, you stink, Al.
He knocks at the door when he wants to come. When he wants to come in. He proper communicates with us. Oh my gosh, what is this thing off Indy Rosser?
I don't know, but Nancy says eat peanut butter.
Penis butter, okay.
I can fix you up. What's he go eat in?
I don't know.
The boy in the Aerodyne. The trucking song.
Indy says you got to tap me to unmute me.
Well, there's supposed to be a damn song here. Where is it? You sons of bitch.
All right, let me go over here and do it this way.
War. It's always something.
Always something. Indy Rosser sent us that song. He says, this is a true story. I know Nev. I hope you guys could all understand the guy singing in the song.
The boy in the Aerodyne. Pretty cool. Haven't heard anybody use that word in a long time either. They don't call them that anymore either, I don't think.
I can't believe. Oh, we have to hear Randy.
Well, what do you want me to do?
I can't believe that Nancy has helped me fix my hiccups. Thank you very much, Nancy. She says to have some peanut butter. Thank you, Randy, for getting that word stuck in my head now.
I gave you a mouthful and it worked, didn't it? Benny wanted to Nancy.
He wanted to Nancy.
Benny wanted Nancy to hear this song, Unmarried Man.
Badass tune. Yankee and the Brit.
Hey, read who is talking to you there, young man. One says the Brit on it. The other says the Yankee and the Brit. Good God almighty. Hey, I got one more cool one here. And then we got to get the hell out of Dodge, man, because time is running out. And it's not Dodge, but it is a Benny song. My favorite. Fishbone. Benny Pitzinger and Fishbone. God, I love that song. That is cooler and slicker than snot on a doorknob. Hello. All right, we got to get the hell out of here, man. Time is of the essence, my favorite line in the whole world. I don't know why, but it is. We got to get out of here, though. Thank you, guys. Love y'all. Never telling what's going on a Sunday. Might be here tomorrow night. I wouldn't get too excited about it, but could come by and jam some of this great music. That's what makes it all worth the effort. Benny, I could sit and spin your music all night long, man. I was out in the shop singing. What the hell was I singing today? One of his songs. That and that Carolina song. I was jamming away. God, I love that stuff. All right. Anyways, that song I wrote about the Edmund Fitzgerald song is all it's written, but it needs some different music for it. That's a cool tune, though. I like it. I'd have played that. I forgot all about that. I could have played that one too, Grant. That's an awesome tune. Anyways, you guys rock. Thank y'all. Good night, Nancy. Good night, Brit.
Night.
Okay.
Night, everyone.
Looks like you're on your sleeping bed.
I'm winding down.
Okay, Stacy Joe, take care, girl. Nancy, Brenda, the Blender.
Indy, thank you for your silliness and contribution.
Yes, good old Indy over there. Thanks, Indy, buddy. And, geez, everybody else that's tuned in tonight, there's all kinds of y'all out there tonight. Love it. You guys that aren't in the chat, thank you much. It means more to us than you know. You guys are the best. Anybody we forgot? Well, you know who you are. You were here. We love y'all. About ready to hit the highway. I think I've said it about 8 times. Let's get out of here.
We are out of here.
Say goodnight, Donna.
Good night, Donna.